Hi and hello. Welcome back to our vlog. Finally, after 3 long years, ay na-edit na rin natin yung ating Georgia vlog, which was way back March 2022. And this was our second day. And yung hotel kung saan kami nagsistay, meron silang free breakfast. And second day pa lang, nagkikrave na ako ng Filipino foods. And luckily, meron silang parang lumpia with beef at saka chicken. So mostly yun yung kinain ko. Plus meron din silang mga bread and ibang mga breakfast items. So yung travel na to, meron kaming tour package and yung tour package comes with, of course, a tour guide. So yung tour guide namin, meron siyang sasakyan na, so siya na rin yung driver namin. Pero grabe siyang mag-drive. Para kang nasa Fast and the Furious type ng driving. Pero we were safe naman. All throughout the vacation. All throughout the tour. So yung first location natin, yung first destination natin is yung Jaivari Monastery. And ngayon pa lang, I'm so sorry if I'm butchering the words because ang hirap niya talagang i-pronounce. So, itong area na to is Mishkita. Mishkita is home to the country's first UNESCO World Heritage Site, which is yung the Monument of Mishkita. Meron siyang monastery, yung nakita nyo kanina, which is yung Jaivari Monastery. Tapos, overlooking niya yung Matveri and Aragbi rivers. On to our next destination is Chronicles of Georgia, also called the Historical Memorial of Georgia. Nung time na nandito kami, walang masyadong visitors, maybe because kakatapos lang ng snow, and as you can see, marami pang remnants ng snow, and medyo careful kaming maglakad dyan kasi baka madulas kami. So itong Chronicles of Georgia, ginawa siya ni Zurab Chiritelli. I'm not sure kung tapos na siya kasi dun sa mga nababasa ko sabi hindi pa daw tapos. Anyway, yung top part ng pillars, mga Georgian king and queens. Tapos yung lower part naman niya, pinuportray niya yung life ni Jesus. Tapos, sa likod niya, merong maliit na chapel. And if you walk around the area, meron kang panoramic view ng Tbilisi Sea. Tapos, makikita mo rin yung parang suburb part ng city. Based dun sa mga nabasa ko, dito sa Georgia, yung dominant religion nila is Eastern Orthodox Christianity. Parang almost 80% ng population nila ina-identify nila as Orthodox Christian. Pero meron din naman ibang mga religion pa. Excited na kami kumain at excited na rin kami tikman yung mga local foods nila. And dito kami dinala sa House of Kinkali. So yung kinkali is parang siyang dumpling na meron siyang either stuffing ng lamb, pork, or beef. And isa siya sa mga favorite foods ko sa Georgia. Tapos, umorder din kami ng pork barbecue and then stuffed eggplant. And lahat yun masarap. Tapos, itong bread is called khachapuri. Meron siyang eggs and then cheese. And good thing, kasama namin yung tour guide. Kaya siya yung nag-a-assist sa amin kung paano talaga kainan ng tama yung khachapuri. Hindi ko masyadong na-appreciate yung lasa ng khachapuri kasi masyado na akong nabusog dun sa kinkali, sa pork barbecue, at saka sa eggplant. Lahat sila masarap. Tapos, ayan yung loob ng House of Kinkali. We are now walking in the streets of Tbilisi. At yung Tbilisi is the capital of Georgia. Tapos, yung nakikita yung bridge is called Bridge of Peace. Yung river naman is called Kura River. At yung Bridge of Peace, according dun sa mga nabasa ko, wow, nagbasa talaga, ay dinala pa from Italy to Georgia nang hindi pa naka-assemble. Wow. So, 200 unassembled components. At yung bridge is 156 meters long at meron siyang more than 10,000 LED bulbs built in. And then, 90 minutes before sunset, siniswitch on na yung lights. We are now walking sa Reich Park and papunta tayo sa Narikala Fortress, sa Mother of Georgia statue and yung overlooking view ng Old Town Tbilisi And dito mag-ride lang tayo ng cable car and you need to have a Metro Money card para makasakay ka dito. And sagot na siya ng ating tour guide. Hindi naman masyadong matagal yung pag-aantay kasi nga at that time, feeling ko dahil malamig kaya walang masyadong pumupunta. Yung Tbilisi Cable Car System, na-launch siya way back 2012 para mas ma-boost pa daw yung tourism ng country. And kinukonnect niya yung Wright Park papuntang historic area ng Narikala Fortress. Yung isang cabin, medyo malaki na siya para makapag-accommodate ng 8 passengers at a time. Yung buong ride niya will take mga 2 to 3 minutes. Medyo maiksi lang naman siya pero enough time na siya para you can take video or photos while you are riding the cable car. And as someone who has fear of heights, hindi ko alam kung paano ko kinakaya yung mga ganitong rides. Makikita mo rin yung Meteki Church na nakalocate dun sa parang cliff overlooking dun sa Kura River. And makikita mo din dyan yung Bridge of Peace, tapos syempre yung Old Town na rin. Depende sa weather condition, yung Tbilisi Cable Car, nag-ooperate siya daily from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Feeling ko maganda yung view dito kapag ka sunset kasi parang ang ganda lang nung sunset view overlooking ng Old Tbilisi town. Maraming mga nagbebenta ng souvenir items, tapos mga foods, but we did not buy kasi nga hindi pa naman kami gutom. And then, ito yung overlooking view ng Old Town Tbilisi. Yan naman ay Mother of Georgia statue. Ang name niya is Curtis Deda. And dun sa left hand niya, meron siyang hawak na wine. And yung right hand niya, meron siyang hawak na sword. Ang ibig sabihin daw nun, yung left hand to welcome friends. And then yung right hand naman ay paalisin yung mga kaaway. And madami ding aso dito and safe naman sila kasi vaccinated naman daw. But just be careful pa rin. This part of the tour is very unexpected kasi nga hindi namin alam na meron pala tayong pa-workout today. And as you can see, nakapalda kami, naka-boots kami, and we did not expect na meron pala siyang mini hike. Mini hike lang naman. So, ready naman kami sa mga ganyan, sa mga hike, sa mga lakaran. And yung part na to, ayan, medyo pa-ascend na siya. And pagpasensyahan yun na yung aking videographer kasi hinihingal na rin siya and medyo shaky na yung kanyang mga videos dyan. Pero na-enjoy talaga namin itong part na to kahit na medyo challenging talaga yung pag-akyat kasi nag-snow nga siya kahapon so yung soil niya medyo malambot pa and medyo basa pa. Pero pag dating mo naman dun sa pinakatuktok, talagang sobrang stunning, sobrang beautiful nung overlooking area ng Old Town Tbilisi. Kung hindi ka hihingalin pataas, baka madulas ka naman pababa. This is us going sa area ng Old Tbilisi, and nag-i-explore lang kami dyan sa area na yan. Power. This side is the Old Tbilisi, and as you can see, maraming mga sulfur baths dito. Gusto sana namin siya itry, kaya lang masyadong congested na yung schedule namin. And as you can see, merong water na nagkakascade dyan kasi sa pinakadulo niya, merong waterfalls. And ito rin yung area na sobrang aesthetically pleasing for me. And merong Lover's Bridge dyan. And yung bridge na yan, pag lumagpas ka dyan, yun na nga yung waterfalls. Very popular tong area na to take photos and videos. And yung area niya is very colorful. And as you can see, maganda yung lighting and maganda yung kakalabasan niya sa photos mo. Tapos, ito na yung area kung saan makikita mo yung waterfalls. Diba? Very relaxing. And in the middle of the city, meron kang makikitang waterfalls, di ba? Ang sayang tingnan. So this is like restaurants. After our morning tour, we decided na magpahinga sa hotel, and by around 7:30 p.m., lumabas kami and had our dinner dito sa Cafe Stamba. The place has a great atmosphere and maganda rin yung service nila. I got a matcha latte because I was craving for matcha. And the rest of the food, sobrang maganda yung quality niya and freshly made siya. Tapos, I think it's part of their cafe or parang meron siyang Stamba Hotel. And what we did, since gabi na siya, we took advantage na mag-take ng mga photos dun sa parang may library sila downstairs at parang kung siguro medyo maaga-aga pa, you can enjoy some activities there. Mga 9 p.m. na at this time, and as I remember, walang masyadong pedestrian area sa Tbilisi. Meron silang underpass, which for me is way safer kaysa sa pedestrian. Pero at this time, dahil gabi na, medyo natatakot kami kasi nga baka mamaya may makasalubong kaming masamang tao. Pero in fairness naman, sobrang safe naman dito sa area na to kahit medyo mukhang walang katao-tao dyan. Marami pa namang taong naglalakad during that time, so hindi kami masyadong kinabahan. Iba yung way of traffic nila dito. Tinitingnan ko pa lang nasa stress na akong mag-drive. May malapit na park dun sa hotel namin. So, we decided na maglakad muna before going home. And medyo may ilaw naman siya, so hindi naman siya nakakatakot.
So pag tatawid tayo. Kaya siguro jogging ba? Mag-walking, jogging.
And ayan ulit yung underpass nila. As you can see, marami pa rin naman naglalakad kahit mga 9 going to 10 p.m. na at that time. Kaya hindi naman siya nakakatakot.
Saan?
Marami ka lang makikitang graffiti, pero
Parang
I
maganda.
think it's a form of art for them. I'm not sure.
Maganda yung mga kulay.
Dumaan din kami sa isang bakery store, pero I think this is like a deli store. We wanted to get some sweets, but we decided wag na lang kasi nga anong oras na.
be back tomorrow.
Pag kasi yung mga tao hindi aggressive, hindi din aggressive.
Ito, aggressive. Magiging aggressive yan pagdating mo.
Hindi dito tayo.
Translate laxative. Dali. Translate yung laxatives. Ha? Ano sabi niya? Karat.